Oh, maybe it worked. Okay. Hello, Nick. Welcome to the stream. Alright, cool. I have everything ready. Now just time to organize my bullshit. Alright. Let's play some video game. Plural, not plural. Whatever the opposite of plural is, because I'm just playing GD. Unless you count building and creating is, or building and actually playing levels is two different games, which it could be. I need something else to warm up on. Yeah, this level came out. That's pretty good. It looks pretty cool. 10 rated levels, W. This is true. Nah, I'm gonna raw dog it. Or I guess the opposite of raw dogging. No, this is raw dogging. I did not expect to be able to play this level. LDM was off. It is indeed off. It's an easy demon, so it's not like I desperately need the performance, you know. I had I was meeting up with some friends like a month ago, and one of them was complaining about how he had to play 60 hertz on a hard demon. I was like, bruh, that's a hard demon. I think the fact you're in a different setup is fucking you over more than the 60 hertz is. No, I need my 240 to CBF to be able to beat night circles, dude. No, no, no. .40 FPS is roughed up. This is true. But it's an easy demon, bruh. It doesn't seem like it's causing me any issues, so. Like, if I died to a click, odds are I died anyway. Oh. I would rather if every creator somehow made it aware that the gravity was lower. Even if by a little bit. Even if it like looks like shit. But it's not that big of a deal. You do like one practice run, that's like fine. This looks like liminal landscapes. Cover half your screen. I already can play with half my screen covered, dude. I've beaten Requiem, so. I didn't realize how much this level was just parallax maxing until I'm like actually playing it. Liminal is like, I know, like, you can show me a picture of what a liminal horror is, and I'll say yeah, I know what that is. But like, for whatever reason, if you ask me to describe it, it's like impossible for me to do so. This part's really cool though. Another mental health inspired level, we'll say. It's a very unique take on it though, so that's good. Definitely like a kind higher legendary for me. Wait, this level, it looks awesome. It's called Vanished Life by Alvaro Paz. I think this part's just auto. Yeah, the ending's just auto. Whee! Oh. Lol. The Noah Varro is saying he might quit after this level's out. Oh, I got leg. That's like Fort Fountain Kitchen, not getting leg. Okay. I feel okay-ish. Might play like Aztecs. I had not played this level in almost a week. Actually, that's a fat lie. That's like the fattest lie I've ever told. I haven't played this level in 3 days. Because I was like being a social human being for the past 3 days. I spent more time out of my house than I did at my house for the past 3 days. Okay. For anyone who was curious what I did, I went to a very large Smash Brothers tournament called Supernova. That was actually pretty close to me. Did I play in it? Fuck no, I'm bad at that game. But I watched people be better than me though. Dude, yesterday I got back home. Like I left at like 8 or 10 in the morning yesterday. I got back home at like almost 1. Oops. So I literally do not expect anything from me today. Oops. I'm gonna die to that first jump because it's because of the DOS movement. So yeah, how's everyone else doing? I'm finally ready to start the duel in Death by Glamour. I'll definitely be a part though. I forgot. Does this month have 30 or 31 days? Oh, it's 31. So I have roughly 3 weeks to get that part finished. Ideally, I get the duel done by the end of the month. Oh my god, dude, me when I get a corner death. My mic is on, right? It is, good. Oops. Dude, I can't do this quick. Oh my god. Took that like a frame too early. Well, I have no idea how hard this fire timings are, but they're like John hard. Yeah, have you guys seen those like frame counter videos? Where like it will like show every click that has to be done in a specific amount of frames. Low-key, I think whenever I want to play a level, I just like I just want to like when you use one of those. But it seems like those take a lot of work, or maybe just like an algorithm that the guy, I think his name is like Nan, it's like Nan GD or some shit. I don't know why, like I get nothing from watching his videos, but they're very fun to watch. It's like, dude, I want to see how many impossible timings are in Slaughterhouse. Yeah, it's still the same episode. That is true. Unironically. It's because all no. You know what it is? It's because all the episodes got like canceled. We just can't think of the next episode. Like the first episode was me. Twan was a filler. That might get scrapped anyway. And you were like episode 2. We don't have. We cannot make episode 3 for the life of us, dude. We don't have the funding. Also, every time someone says they're building a collab and they don't show progress, I'm just gonna comment Schrodinger's collab progress from now on. Because, like, that's what it fucking is, no? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Maybe I could get a dual run. I literally do not expect to do anything. This is, like, warm-up central. This is literally just, like, me warming up for tomorrow. Who dropped for you? Oh, is it Hawks? A little bit upset that guy dropped, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. But, like, I would like to think I'm good friends with Hawks. I don't know how he feels about me, but considering he was willing to stay at my house, I would like to think he's, like, okay with me, you know? Damn. Yeah, it would have been fire if like Hawks was still there. But oh well. It's a skill issue. I don't know why I'm randomly thinking about it now. This is an intrusive ID. Whippy, look at the screen for 5 seconds. Look at the screen for 5 seconds. Or there's that. I'm being debated. What's the ID of intrusive ID, dude? If it's actually this, I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh my fucking god. You're not wrong, it is the intrusive ID. Dude, yes! Let's go! This level would low-key be free as fuck in 2.1, I'm not gonna lie. What coyote timing does to a motherfucker. Like, how does that click, dude? That's insane. I don't know. When I beat the level. I mean, it's only tier 25. I'm not beating it today that's for damn sure. I'm like hella rusty at the level. This song is so good, yeah. You gotta focus on your like big collab, big guy. You still got Schrodinger's collab progress. Do you want me to keep calling you Schrodinger's collab progress? See, like, my reasoning for not sending much progress was you can literally just, like, watch me live stream it, so. Oh, I have not died like that in a hot minute. I don't know why I died, though. I fucked up the setup. There, I sent progress. It's gonna be like a picture of a middle finger or some shit like that. Oh my god, no longer Schrodinger's collab progress. Guys, it's amazing. Looks fire, dude. I like the contrast of the blue and the red. Bruh! Me when I don't hold long enough. He is no longer Schrodinger's collab progress. Let's go. Bruh. Nate be good at the game challenge. Dude, what am I doing wrong? What the fuck? Motion, I think... You know what's the funniest thing to me? I love when newer creators... My favorite thing about newer creators is that they make a single fucking block and then take a screenshot of that single block. Just the block, by the way. And then post, like, on Reddit. Guys, is this rate-worthy? Botter, that's not very nice. Dude, okay, what am I doing wrong? No, join my collab that has yet to be started. What? Ambar's busy drawing furries. Bruh. He's also busy with the solo. No, wait, but if you join my collab, I will, like, grind Destiny. So we can do a Desert Perpetual, or whatever it is. Fuck. Excuse me. Bruh. My God. I didn't even know you played Destiny 2. What time is it? Ugh. Yeah, I'm doing fuck all this stream. This might just be a I warm up for tomorrow's later stream. Okay, I am actually so bad right now. It's fine. I have not played in a bit. Everything above? Dude, bro can't run Stereo Madness. It's over. Dude, why does my key feel so slippery? It's like smooth. I can't hold there. That's right. Okay, whatever reason, I cannot get through there. It's not even hard. That's the funniest part. This duel is a little bit hard. That's fine. I'm just gonna practice earlier parts. Going for Black Blizzard right now. I don't know. Probably because it's popular. Why does everyone go for Bloodbath? No, I can't. That's the bad wave click pattern. That one got me killed a bunch. Why is like all your friends going for Black Blizzard right now? Okay, is that click gonna be a bitch today? We don't talk about that one. This song's such a vibe. It really is. Am I even live on YouTube or is it just like dead? I don't really care. Why am I actually clicking frame 1? Why am I doing that? Jesus Christ, on one side. Oh my god, click as late as you can challenge? Will I die immediately in the duel? Nope, I will just do something dumb. Not a bad run, though. It's like roughly 50%. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good run. Maybe I'll actually, like, do something today. Definitely did fuck all today, though. I think I literally just... I think I left my house one time, like, the fucking building, not even the property, to, like, let my dogs out. I was an absolute failure of a human today, and that's okay. We all have those days. Oh yeah, I want to talk about my fucking Smash room I went to. I bought a shirt. I spent like nothing. Honestly, I didn't even spend that much there. I bought like 2 shirts, which was like $50 for 2 shirts. Which for what the shirts were, kind of a lot. But like it's novelty merch. What do you expect from it? Fuck. And I got a bunch of top player signatures on one of the shirts. And I got a shirt just to like wear, which I think it's still in my backpack. Let's go back to the duel. Who won the tournament? Tweak. No. Spargo did. Tweak got second. Tragically. He should have won. IMO. He literally got farmed for 5 games in a row, though, but almost made the craziest comeback ever. So TLDR, for those who don't know how competitive Smash works, the rule set is like you get 3 lives. First loses the lives, takes a game, and it's usually like best of 5 sort of shit, you know? And this player named Spargo, pissed that he got upset by some guy he should have beaten. Fucking tears through everyone else in losers, meets Tweak in winners, beats him for 5 games in a row, by the way, and Tweak randomly just like 3 sucks, this motherfucker. So basically, he took a game without losing a life after losing this guy for 5 games in a row. Might I add that a lot of the previous games, a lot of them weren't even that close. And he won the game after, and then he completely choked the last game, which would have won him the tournament. Hello? Hello, the bluest gamer. Although the rules is really, actually, I'm gonna sound like such a fucking nerd, but, I need to do that triple click way sooner. It's like boom, boom, boom. But there's like this one set that was like really fucking boring to watch if you don't have audio on. Bruh. Where one this guy just like, I never seen someone play so campy, but like, but it was very fun, only because every time this guy did something very specific, the crowd would just scream A. It was hilarious. It got so bad that even the player getting camped, you could hear the crowd doing this, by the way. So it was like, he just made some like gestures whenever the guy grabbed the ledge. It was super fucking funny. I feel like I sound like a crackpot, because I doubt any of you guys actually give enough of a shit about Smash like I do. Probably held. God damn it. Whatever, man. Definitely a good time and worth the $120 that I had to pay to get a 4-day pass. But are you still here? And so how much was it to get a pass for FC? If that's what it was called. FC, FD. I think it's FD. That was FD. Dude, such a fucking hard timing. I'm never doing. I cannot. I'm just not doing this duel for the life of me. I mean, it's hard, but I got past all the hard shit. If I die like that from 0, I'm gonna low-key crash out. Cause there's like not really a way to prevent this from happening other than clicking earlier. Oh my god, please don't die like that from 0. I genuinely don't know how to prevent that. Cause like, I can't not look at the spider timing, it's like actually hard. I'm just not doing this shit, dude. Hello, Sam. Welcome to the stream. My god. Yeah, I'm not beating. There's no way I'm beating this level today. If I do, it's like I need to go play the lottery. I'm just unable to do the last few clicks. I'm doing alright. I hope you're doing as good as well. Ooh. Oh, I did the ending. So at this level, it's a good level. It's definitely a good level. I'm good at it, skill set, therefore I'm having a lot of fun with it. Alright, I'm gonna go from 0 and like get my ass kicked. Alright. Alright, time to play first 3 Flick Simulator until I get past them. And I got past them already. GG. I've beaten it. How many times did you die at the duel? I got 5 so far. Oh man, I hate when I. Oh boy, what did you do? Did you do this for like a hardest? I cannot imagine how many duel deaths you had if you did this for like a hardest. 50 deaths? That sounds like a top 3 hardest sort of thing. That block grip is different. I don't know why. Damn. 64 is ugly. That is a fucked. That's probably one of the hardest times I've ever done in a duel. It's such a fucked up timing. It looks so inconspicuous. I died to it 4 times before passing it, and half the times I didn't even die to it the correct way. Oh my god, yes! I hate that click. That click's kind of like dog shit. Well, I would have considered getting 50 deaths on this unlucky, low-key, because the second half, this level is just straight second half heavy. And if you did it as a hardest, you kind of have to expect that. Whatever, man. Just like die at the easy wave. That's how I thought it was with extra long levels, but then it turns out all the extra long levels I'm choosing are just all like super second half heavy. Like I got unlucky in Petiti 2 second half heavy. I got unlucky on Corrosion, very second half heavy. I just am not a fan of like what those levels have taught me is that like I fucking despise like levels that are over 3 minutes long and that are like ending carried. I hate those levels so much. Every single one I've played, I fucking despise playing it. Zemblast. I liked Zemblast. Okay, Zemblast I did just straight up get unlucky on. That was just tragic. I had 2 bug deaths at the last 5 fucking %. I'm pretty consistent at the start of the duel, which is like very good because the start of the duel is probably the second hardest section of the entire duel. That or the spider. It's like a tier 31. It's the Killbot sequel. For reference, Sonic Wave is tier 30. Oh my god, that click is... I don't know why I hate... That click is just so bad. I have gotten decently consistent at the spider, so I can maybe fluke it. But the clicks after are, like, weird to me. They're just, like, raw timings. They don't sync. There's no, like, click pattern. It's just raw timings. And the last 2 clicks are kind of a bitch. That's fortunate. My god. Yes, that's a 7-star. Okay, a bit of an exaggeration. It's like maybe Insane Demon. I don't know why. I'm just very bad this last click. I just find it kind of inconsistent. I don't know why. Work on a new hardest. You can't just say I'm currently working on a new hardest and then not say what the fuck it is. I can though. I mean, like, you could. But like, what if you're going for something like super cool and I'm like, damn, dude, that's like the most base level to go for. Or you could be going for like fucking Jod normal and have me just say like Bloodlust. I don't know why this click gives me problems. This is the only click of the wave that gives me any sort of problems. Escape room? Oh shit, that's definitely a level to go for. Where's on the already Street Demons list? I know this shit's legacy. $240, good god. I don't even know if Requiem's top 350 anymore. We're like looking at a point where like beating a top 300 is like really fucking impressive. Oh my god. So it's like Bloodlust difficulty. Damn. I kind of respect that though, not just going for like the obvious thing to go for. Like I'm kind of like been on and off on a Yada difficulty level, Devotion, and I feel like I'm having more fun playing Devotion than I would be playing Yada. Even though they're like I think 5 spots apart, so they're basically the same difficulty. 327. I'm still not washed. Yes. Well, that was dumb. Second time. Well, I timed my new best. That's good. Ah. I mean, I was nowhere near in the clear, guys. I had to get to the spider. I believed. Maybe. I'm not too, I don't really, I'm not too phased about though. I was already like mentally preparing to die there anyway. Silent for a while. I gotta work tomorrow. Have a good one. Have a good one, Sam. Thanks for cut. Blah blah blah. Thanks for tuning in. I've got a solid 45 more minutes before I have to stop. Yep, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oops. Stinky click is stinky. I'd be pretty lucky to be able to get a second duel attempt today. It'd be really funny if I died at 76 5 times or 4. Jesus Christ, dude. Why? Dude, I just don't like that. It's like, it's definitely just like my fault I don't like it. It's like I have my own personal problems there as to why I hate it so much. But like literally that portal being straight instead of being crooked, like at a 45-degree angle, makes that click way more awkward for me than it should be. Because, like, you have such a wide window to release. So if you just, like, randomly release super early, which, like, happens, you know, you're not perfect. Then you have to completely change the way you click on the next gap. I've been trying to get myself to angle it towards the middle, but nah. So, like, unironically, if that, release right before the gap I keep dying at in the wave was, tighter, it would be way more consistent. Because there wouldn't be as much variance for the click after. Or as much possible variance. But, or if it was just rotated 45 degrees so the wave was always in the same position, that would also help. Is it a skill issue? Abso-fucking-lutely. I am willing to admit that. Because realistically, it's not hard. Like, that gap is, like, the most, like, whatever gap of all time. It's just, like, a problem. It's a personal problem I'm having with it. More people need to realize when it's something that's just, like, a personal problem rather than the level fucking sucks. It's actually, like, the worst attitude to have towards levels. Like, I wouldn't call BTT2 or, like... Corrosion is low-key, just kind of ass. But I would not call a level like BTT2 bad. I would call it not for me, you know? Like, I would absolutely never go for a long second half level again. I'm never doing it. Every time, I've had a horrible time playing those levels. So I'm not doing it again. But that doesn't mean it's a bad level. I just didn't care for it. Nice. Guys, the prophecy! It's coming, it's becoming real. I'm gonna die here one more time, then I'm gonna get a new best. I just did that ball click hilariously late. That's actually gonna happen. I'm gonna die there one more time. And then I'm finally gonna pass it. Probably get like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I get. What I'll get. It's not easy, let's just put it that way. The ball click I died to is definitely not easy. The cube click I died to after is more of a what the fuck death. In general, the duel, this all is kind of carried by the duel, so. I kind of went into this level expecting to die at the duel and beyond quite a bit. And so far, my experience is not abnormal, I'd say. Low-key, I kind of fucked myself over, though, because I kind of was like, oh, I'm probably going to die to UFO right before, because that's such a me death. But then I didn't, I was like, oh, shit. That made me way too nervous. So I kind of did myself in. God, dude. I hate that shit so much. If I clicked in the middle, I think do I live there? I might. Anyway, if you're gonna have gravity portals in your wave, please make them 45 degrees. I want to see if I can do a no-clip death. Or no-clip run. We're gonna do no-clip tent. Oop, I died. God, that was horrible. And there goes my entire run because I didn't do the click right. Lol. Oh well. Actually, I have 8 deaths at the duel already. Kind of a lot. It's a hard duel, so what can you expect? I didn't even get past the hard. I didn't even get to the duel. How are you starting to think that? I had choke points I've had before I got there. Like 64. That's like the biggest one. Oh. Like, whenever you just see me at the duel, you just gotta, like, clench your cheeks extremely hard, because I can just die whenever. Damn. I will say, if you see me get to the mini robot, just assume I passed it, so I also just kind of assume I pass it. I should get some more tea. Damn, super early. Alright, I'm gonna get some tea. I'll be right back. Guys, I have an announcement. I got a tube, if you will. I got a tube of water, yeast, flour, some other bullshit that was then cooked, and now I'm eating it. If you know what I'm eating, type 1 in chat. Why must you watch Fred? He's like your dad. He must watch over you. Unless you don't have a dad, then he's your mom. Yeah, Fred is gender fluid. Something I don't really understand. I don't understand, don't relate to, but I can be empathetic towards it still. Spring rolls? The answer is bread. Like 5 years ago, I was such an unempathetic person. Or at least I would like to think so. I would say I'd like to think that because I would like to think I'm more empathetic now, so that I've actually gotten better as a person. My apparel sounds nice and squeaky. Like, I don't know. It's just so hard for so many people to be moderately empathetic. I don't know if it's just like a skill you need to learn through life. I say that, yeah, I've been barely able to drink for a year. Not even, dude. Ooh, frame perfect. Like, why do you need to go through an experience to be able to feel bad for someone? Like, is it that fucking hard to be empathetic towards a trans person for their identity crisis? Or whatever thing they go through to figure out that they're trans? The answer is no, it's not. Like I can empathize. Like if you know, a woman's given childbirth, they're like I know that shit's painful and I feel bad because like damn, that shit must be rough. But at the same time, it's quite literally physically impossible for me to sympathize with it. Waiter, one more duel attempt, please. I need my fourth, 76 death. Okay, at this point, I just think my YouTube stream is, like, unlisted or some shit like that. Or maybe I only stream on Twitch or YouTube when I'm decorating. Oh, dude, I might do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop playing, but not streaming if that checks out. I think I'm just gonna switch over to decorating. Cheese! A good one. I like cheese. We got some right-hand gaming right now. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's not fair. It did not look like there were spikes there. Alright, that's not my fault. That's just straight up not my fault. It just straight up does not look like there's spikes there. The fuck is this penis music, dude? I did not know if that was a swing or a UFO for some reason. Raid? Okay, raided? Where's everyone? They didn't want to watch me play Intrusive ID. They all hate me when I play Intrusive ID. They only want to watch me if I'm building. Dude, first time being raided on YouTube. Good to know my stream fucking works, I guess. Thank you for the raid, whoever raided. That's, like, very cool of you. An Undertale stream? Fair. That's fair, dude. Very fair. You're just, like, adding proof that, like, no one gaff if I'm no one gaff about my YouTube stream if I'm not decorating. I was literally playing Intrusive ID for, like, an hour and no one came. Twitch was fine, though. People came on Twitch. And then it literally to frame I switched to building. It's like, oh, wait a minute, guys, hold. Nate's building, Maju? No. What Deltarune song are you using for your level? I have an idea for this transition. I just don't want to make it yet. Nate, do you know what you should be after? What should I be after Future Funk, dude? When I come for building? YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I want to look at my spider part. That's so fucking mean. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's so mean. Yo, this is better than what the other dude was making. That's so fucking mean. Yo, come on, dude. Have like 5 fucking brain cells of self-awareness, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. I don't care. This is peak GD. Like, I appreciate it you like it, but holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. This will get rated. I know it'll get rated. Odds are very overwhelmingly in my favor for getting rated. Oh my fucking god, dude. Does it get epic trust? I'm looking hoping for legendary. I have a preview available on my channel if anyone is interested. I'm not interested in epic. I already got this. Anyway, this is like the boring day where I just come up with ideas. I just come up with ideas and then maybe restructure shit. Maybe even a daily level. Boy, this level's extreme demon. Is it? I haven't saw. Yeah, this is supposed to be like at absolute minimum Sonic Wave difficulty. What do you mean that sucks, dude? There's not enough like hard extremes that are like that come out. Everyone just makes like entry extremes, which is kind of lame. Where are my new hard like what if someone wants to go for a Sonic Wave difficulty level, but you don't really care for any of the options because like yeah, there's like not enough new level extremes in each tier. Oh yeah, Weekly Demon. What do I listen to? Do I get a random playlist that YouTube assigns me? Sure, we'll do that. This playlist is mostly just Toby Fox music, with a little bit of other shit sprinkled in, so... It looks cool. If your hardest is electrodynamics, I think you were gonna play it as an extreme anyway, even if it was an easy extreme. Every time I listen to this song, I slowly get more ideas for a level with this song. Anyway, we're gonna make the checklist of checklists. That's gotta stay. I can probably get rid of it. It doesn't matter. What should I play after Future Funk? Not very effective by this really cool creator named NateFH. I don't know who that guy is. That guy is though. Wait, why am I moving it over? Just delete it. Imagine it says a weekly demon. That'd be hilarious. I mean, Bloodlust has been weekly before, so it wouldn't be the hardest weekly. It was, yeah. I think it was for April Fools. You could just be one of those guys who jumps. Be one of the annoying guys on Reddit who jumps, says they'll jump, make like one progress where to get 10% and then never do anything else. should be featured. If this level gets featured, I'm gonna quit. I don't even know what the lyrics of the song is. Let's see here. I spelled that wrong, didn't it? Want to listen to an English version? I don't really care that much. I don't really care what it says, as long as I like how it sounds in my ears. I definitely did spell that wrong, Lamau. Would that work, though? I guess it could, right? It definitely could. Yeah, it could work. Unjudginess from Ultra Paracosm. Oh, the extreme, right? So you're jumping down. That's actually pretty aura of you to do. Very auriful. I think for background, it's just easier if I make like a rough sketch in GD. Easy demon? No. You're goated. So you've done the what is it, like top 5 or some shit like that? I don't care, dude. I don't really give a shit about top play nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, you're not good at this. That's tragic. Red flower Deltarune. Yep. Pink's fight, right? I mean, yeah, but it's not like Toby Fox came up with those, so those are just like a thing that people have at raves. I don't even think it's specifically Japanese. I think it's just like a thing people have at raves. Guys, thing Japan, am I right? I hate that shit so much, unironically. This shit is still peak. I see. Oh, that would be an effects, I guess. Is in hometown? That's not even in... I guess it technically is in hometown. What about chapter 4, 3, 2, and 1? Placement with pink. You're never even a flower though. Because there was never a red flower in Undertale. So how can you be replaced if you were never there in the first place? Because isn't the soul the red flower? I've played Undertale before. When I was like 12, I couldn't beat Sand, so I gave up on Genocide Route. But I did play Undertale. Although my mom, I don't know how I got it. Because I remember, I didn't have Steam. So I don't know if there was just like another way to get it. Or I got a pirated version. Which I don't know why I would pirate Undertale when it's like 10 bucks. Can't move, I see. Wait. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Don't care, it's a cool idea. If the player colors look shit, that's the player's fault. Also, I gotta make a bot for the duel. Whatever, dude. Game decided to kill itself. Wait, I just lost all my fucking notes I just wrote. Ugh, whatever. I'm gonna cry. Am I just not allowed to go to the start position? I didn't even have anything up, dude. Holy shit. The fuck does vector too long mean? Can nerds in chat more nerdy than me understand what the fuck that means? Cause I can't. I don't know. I randomly turned southern for a second. I wonder if that start position is just straight up cursed. Have you no hit the night? I'm not good enough to no hit the night. Or I haven't tried because I don't think it'd be worth my time. As much as I love Deltarune, I am excited to do the weird route when I get to it. Well, thankfully, it's pretty easy to avoid weird route spoilers. Because it's not as popular. Have fun making peak. I will have fun making peak. Now, do I explode? What the fuck? Dude, just like that, this has turned into a debug stream. Holy shit. Alright, how am I gonna build the duel if I can't start position the duel? It's because this one is... Okay, I gotta... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop streaming. I'm just gonna figure this out off stream. This is not gonna be fun to figure out on stream. So I'm gonna figure this out off stream and I'll be back.